At least he's accepting it like a man.
Jaha! Jaha! Hey guys, we're back. It's Third Street Reactions. I'm Malachi.
Liana.
Shane.
We're here with the 100, Season 5, Episode 7.
Season 4, Episode 6.
I was
just subtract 1. He's always shooting high. That's why. He's always aiming high.
A season and episode off.
Guys, last time, big thing, Arcadia explodes because Alien.
Well, I don't even know why he did that.
Because his family. He's trying to get revenge.
Yeah, but still, they didn't do anything wrong. It's not their fault they got. Other than Wells. Well,
he's no one else to blame. He has to blame the people.
Some people got forced by Allie to.
That's why he's mad. Allie forced him to kill his family because they would not take the chip.
Okay, but that doesn't give him right. Like, why did he have to?
Because when people are in grief, they they want to put the blame somewhere. He thinks, well, the Sky people came and then all this shit started happening, and he's kind of right. Jaha in his weakness, okay, and his
kind of stupid because everyone's gonna die now. So.
Yeah, he doesn't know that because only the Clark and King Roan had the information, right?
Yeah.
Guys, before we jump in, if you want to support us and see the full-length uncut reaction to this and all that we do, check us out on Patreon. And if you want, you can also hit that tip button, and that's another way you can support us. We appreciate it. Malka needs money for prom, so it'd be great. All right, guys, let's jump in.
Well, yeah.
Not black rain. When it comes, it'll be colorless.
I guess now we have to go back to the City of Light.
Probably.
Cheer up, Jaha. We'll find a way. I found a way.
Trying to find subtitles, but I didn't have any.
These things are fun, and fun is good.
Jasper is just... Hopefully he's in prison.
Hopefully they'll beat him up. This nightmare? This is nightmare?
Kill.
This is nightmare?
No, I think it's real.
You kind of deserve that.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a good beatdown, as long as they don't kill him.
Stop.
That's dumb, because the bullet could ricochet and then kill somebody. So good job.
I will shoot the next person who touches this man, so help me!
I think it's funny they all came in like a mob.
It's like Newport coming to Marietta.
I know.
Resources, a woman, everything.
Come on, you can do this. Main booster engaged.
She even take Abby.
Come on! Come on!
Maybe that's like super stable.
Maybe it's like a simulation. It's gotta be a simulation.
Mission failed.
Nuclear death wave 42
fly.
and mankind 0.
Are you flying spaceship?
You wanna get in here and try it?
Or are you?
10 barrels of hydrazine is all we have left at Arcadia. If there was more, I wouldn't have a problem landing.
Oh.
Damn it!
What if she has to sacrifice herself?
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm running it again.
Sure. 28 times the charm, right?
Restart simulation.
Remember the Archer they had to do this?
Yeah,
I knew it. Her eyes were filled with lust. I could tell.
She's not. She's by herself.
Don't you ever sleep?
Wow, bad.
I told you. The
I thought that was
eyes.
Bellamy.
It's the eyes.
Love it.
Could be Bellamy.
To take rocket fuel to my mom and Raven so they can go to space to make Nightblood. Now officially out on the I'm sorry I couldn't stop that boy from destroying your home. That's not your fault. Lexa would be proud of you.
She should. Oh.
She lives on.
Goodness.
Something's gonna happen.
I'm not asking for anything more than this moment. That's how I live.
She can't kill herself.
Milo, please.
Living moment to moment. I'm sure that's a responsible life. What does King Roan think about all this? That's what I want to know.
Poor Bellamy. It always happens to him.
Yeah, they'll get together. Unless he gets killed, which
Well,
I'll be done.
Sectors 3, 4, and 5 sustained the worst damage. We lost the server room, all of our processors and life support systems, and half of our living quarters. Backup power will keep the lights on at night in the rooms that survived, but we'll have no heat or running water.
Is there any good news?
That's good and bad news.
It's never gonna save us all anyway. We need to focus our resources on the Nightblood solution.
Where's that
Feel
sand?
loaded?
With the secret of Brine Fire out, I sent Echo and my army back to Polis to keep the peace.
Well, that's good. We need peace to distribute the cure.
With the end coming, I want to be home. I don't blame them.
Do you blame them for burning tree crew villages as they go?
It's funny coming from you.
Enough.
That is funny. It always happens. He always gets mad and has a little fit, and now he's...
We're all in this together now.
What the... Alright, I don't trust him.
I'm the Chancellor.
That's why you can't. After everything that happened this morning, our people need you here. Now more than ever. I know you're worried about my mother. She'd like a little more fuel, but as long as we get her what we've got, she said she'll get them both back down safely. I'll send her your love.
What does that mean?
Yes. I like her at home.
No, just that, like, probably, like, that he, like, loves her and stuff. And he's
I know,
probably,
but the
like, worried
phrase,
about
like,
her.
send her my love. What do people mean by that? How do you do that? And what does it do for the other person?
Pictures? I don't know.
Oh, no.
Gave us a scare.
Get out.
Still mad at him, huh?
Octavia, I thought you were dead.
Tavia is dead. She died when you killed Lincoln.
That's...
Anakin's
Come on.
gone.
Oh,
I am what
hey, I'm your brother.
Why do you think you're still alive?
Oh, come on. You just threatened. That's
You should not be that scared.
the stupidest thing I've heard in my life.
Well, yeah.
He just threatened... Jesus.
Bellamy and I'll lead the way in the rover. You and your men will ride him back with the fuel.
The King of Azkeda follows no one.
It's all right, Zach.
You're about to drive the last 10 barrels of hydrazine into man. A cargo which Raven needs every last drop of. Through hostile territory, packed with warring clans. Over uneven roads where one serious moment.
What could possibly go wrong?
Hey. All right?
Enough of your stupid little jokes.
Why don't you take it easy, huh?
He's trying to be nice.
You're just a self-loathing bottom feeder. He's an idiot for trusting you. He doesn't know you. I got to.
I think it's the thing in her brain. It's like, it's getting to her.
People dry.
Probably.
It's not a mental patient like you, Raven.
Whoa.
I hate you.
Yeah, it's definitely her brain acting up.
Looks like my ex.
Should I go get Abby?
No.
Yeah, witchcraft is it?
Yeah, what the...
Saying their crazy religion.
Oh, is it like something to make your brain...
No, she's trying to soothe her. You can...
I know the darkness.
Let's go again.
She was gonna say, it's like, sorry, but...
Darkness can kiss my worthless ass. Congratulations. You're the new Raven Center.
She should have at least said sorry.
With her attitude that
Is it
she has.
Octavia?
Keep your eyes on the trees.
She hasn't forgiven you, has she? I told you it would take time.
There's probably more Lincoln in the sea.
Think so?
We don't have much of that left now, do we? Hang on. We got a situation.
He's a king, so shouldn't they be fine?
Different nation, different tribe.
It's not a checkpoint. They have wounded.
Clark.
That's what gets you
What
killed.
is she doing?
What happened here?
Oh, they're nice?
They burned our village to the ground. My father cut an axe with his leg and we can't stop the bleeding.
Who burned the
His father
Are
caught
they
her.
nice?
Who burned
Are
the
they-
village? Who burned the village?
One hitter.
What the?
Sorry.
Maybe you can clear the road.
Everyone, move! Headed to Polis. Use ride.
Alert
Broadly
right
from
now.
Plains Riders are moving against Esguera. We want in. Hey, kid! Away from there.
Oh, it's good.
You little God! Oh.
Dude, they came to help you.
Looks like we got another problem.
Oh, water looks pretty.
Probably, I think they're shooting just probably in
Radioactive
chemicals.
Take the rover. You'll cover more ground and it'll be safer.
Does he even know how to drive
You have
that?
to get across the river. The rest of us.
Does he have his license?
Raven needs you, Joan. She's been in there a long time.
Well, in case you haven't realized, Raven hates my guts.
I don't think that was her talking.
You know that little limp she's got? Yeah, that was me.
I don't think she hates you for that.
You're the miracle, right? You're gonna live through the radiation either way.
Maybe I don't want to be the last person on Earth.
Yep.
You don't know me very well.
I know that you stole medicine to save Adria. I know that you saved Raven from the drones.
And I'm definitely rethinking that decision right about now.
If I found peace, you can.
I think peace is overrated. It's the fighters that survive.
What do you think about it, kid?
I'm glad you're still alive.
You won't be soon. The strange is down.
I killed no one.
Wrong. You killed them all.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're gonna kill you.
I didn't know about Private Fire.
Well, you didn't know. Maybe you should have done it.
You dipshit.
I meant to hurt anyone.
Cargo 1, do you read me? Over. Clark, come in.
Uh-oh. Where'd she go?
Over here.
Yeah, but Marone's the one that walked away earlier.
Well, let me guess. She'd be laying on the ground and his people are going to be gone.
That's not her.
That's
License plate.
There you go. We both know who did this. Tree Crow.
He condemned us
This guy
to
again.
death. Now the black rain will eat our skin, and the radiation will burn our bodies.
You really think that's a good idea?
What, moonshine? Absolutely.
Make no mistake, this was a hate crime, so let him feel our hate!
That's like saying.
Don't.
Actually, never mind.
They're just blowing off steam.
Blowing off steam. Is that what we were doing when we strung up Murphy for killing Wells?
We strung up Murphy.
For killing Wells.
He didn't kill us.
I know that, but
Because
they
they.
thought he did.
No. That. Yep.
What's the point?
Yeah.
With all due respect, your son would be ashamed of you.
I don't see that.
Because he's trying to motivate him to be helpful, to be useful.
Yes. Use that hatred. Embrace it. Live in it.
What am I missing? Thinking gonna Mia. Okay, meditating is gonna help me learn this stupid shit.
No, but it might keep your brain from blowing up. Who cares about perfect as long as you and Abby walk away with the magic potion, right?
Controlled crash is still a crash. Controlled crash into water, Luna. That's brilliant.
Sorry, Luna?
Oh, they gotta get when they land back down on Earth.
Fly it yourself.
When they land back down on Earth.
Yep.
Okay.
Not the moon.
Murphy. Thanks.
All you care about is your own needs. Yeah, like you're any better. That's all anyone cares about. Except maybe Clark.
Oh.
How'd they get
Nope.
them people?
Nope. These people haven't played The Last of Us, so.
Trap.
Wait,
You guys got out.
back up now.
There's no one here. They're taking the truck, the fuel, Clark. You're such a good tracker, go track.
Yep.
freaking. It's like when.
Bellamy. What? Echo's not here.
It's like a mole heathens.
Reverse. Go back.
When we first moved, remember?
Should have done as soon as they started.
You need to just start shooting these fools.
Oh no. Oh no.
They make him the love interest.
Huh? They make him the love interest on.
I would.
Sir, maybe we should reconsider. No. Mark, we floated people for this.
Mob rule will not dictate justice in this camp.
But he did in the old camp?
If we let them descend into darkness, there's no coming back.
What do you...
Darkness is all we have left.
She's trying too hard.
I thought it was a good line.
Yeah, but she's just gonna.
Oh, he's got him. Is he gonna...
You might have just saved him.
Is he gonna let them do that?
Sorry.
You want his blood, you can have it. But the kill is mine.
That sucks. Monty looks so...
He should have done what he did, dude. This is how it was.
I'm firing that blood. That guy's been there.
This is how it was for 99.9% of human civilization. I don't think he's gonna die now, though, just because the way the show. This is how the show is.
I thought Finn was gonna die when he's tied up like Jesus on the post, but no, he got stabbed in the lung.
Who is Clark driving with? What's she doing?
Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yeah, so she was taken by these people.
Oh, yeah.
You fucking idiot.
You said we need every drop. We do. So get me as close as you can.
He's about to Nathan Drake the car.
Oh, she's a jinx.
Now, do it.
So cool.
You see a ripped abs. Under.
Oh gosh.
He's driving pretty slow.
You're a
like,
king. You should
that?
beat this guy.
Oh god. Oh no. Oh no.
Come on, dude.
No, Game of Thrones. So.
Ow.
What is that?
Traitor.
Oh. Whoa.
Grab that barrel.
What's the explosive thing or whatever in it called?
I can't remember what it's called.
Nitrous oxide. I don't know.
Like a traitor. Look at him.
What's he gonna do?
You can turn left, you can turn right. You can swerve around the car. Oh, that aim's insane.
Good.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
So we drop out? I love nature.
We're not so different after all.
You're not a murderer.
You're wrong.
At least he's accepting it like a man.
Well, isn't it gonna allow-
Jaha! Jaha!
Oh, they're freaking set. It's definitely a fake trap.
If I was
Fake.
Octavia, I would have just... I'd kill him if someone said that.
Octavia, put the gun down. Come inside.
Shoot him and run.
Yeah, he did.
She's turning into freaking Mike.
Enough.
I thought it was someone else pointing at her, but never mind. Oh. Look at that man.
You do this. You do this, and you know better than he was.
You know better than Pike.
I hate how Lincoln died.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, same.
Like a fucking dog in the mud.
How did he freaking
What about all the other people, though?
Manipulator
They're
or
just gonna
whatever.
get... He didn't manipulate her.
He brought the freaking pain back.
Where will you go?
He's not your people anymore. He's a traitor.
He's not a traitor. He didn't betray anyone. He's ignorant. He was ignorant, and he did something stupid.
From the ashes we will rise.
You're a good king, Ron.
Yeah, a king who runs an errand while his people are at war in Polis. And if we do save everyone, then what? Do we just keep on killing each other?
That's a question for later. Save the world first.
CC.
You think it was weird for them to learn how to drive cars for the first time? Because they were in space for the whole.
Well, they probably were like just.
Probably learn how to do it.
They're probably
in space.
excited to do it, and you know they're just dirt roads. You don't have to. You know what I mean? It's
traffic.
It's a lot easier.
I'm gonna take the rover back to camp.
Octavia.
Back, right?
She's your sister. She's blood. She'll come around and see how special you are.
How special you are.
Oh, he lifted her up and down like she was like.
Clark. I don't see you again.
You will.
Why wouldn't he? What the heck?
Oh! God!
Manual override.
Manual override engaged.
So she's doing it now.
Course correction needed immediately. Target trajectory unknown. Brace for impact.
I didn't know they could do like actual simulators. And kind of.
Exterior damage 15%. Cargo destruction 0%. Fatality 0%.
Okay.
I think she might die. I don't know.
Schematics program.
I think it might go wrong. And
Coordinates safe.
she'll sacrifice herself to save everybody else.
Something's gonna happen.
Oh no.
I took every last drop of fuel.
Or she's going crazy and thinking
Every last drop of fuel.
I put her down in the water just offshore. We can survive.
It's a dream.
Nope, they're gonna tell her that we don't have all the fuel we need.
Clark just radioed. They lost a barrel.
What?
After all that, it's crazy.
Raven?
You okay?
They can't get more like they actually can.
No. I would spend my time here wiping out those people.
Yeah.
Wiping them out.
Oh, she's seizuring.
She's shaking. She's shaking.
Yep. I had so much of a hard time hearing what was going on in that episode. The big plot is obviously trying to get the fuel barrels to Raven.
Yep. So she can land on Earth.
And I just thought something, because this show just always, it does a really good job of like giving you like, okay.
Push pull.
And it's just more pull. It's like almost like Game of Thrones level, except without as many deaths and not quite as mature, obviously.
So the ship's starting there, right? And they have no problem getting up. They just have a problem like getting back down to land. Like landing.
Well, just to complete its mission, it needs fuel. I imagine on the way down, if they can't control their descent, she'll be out of control. And she won't land right, and then the package, the medication, or I'm sorry, whatever they're experimenting on with the night blood, that's going to get destroyed. And then obviously she'll die.
They need to go to space.
Where are they
need to go
going?
to space. Simulate.
Like, where's location B at?
So she's going to, I think, the space station that Becca was on. Yeah, but I think seeing that arrow in the back of that barrel was just disheartening. It really is like, oh shit, now what are they going to do? This show just does a good job of like, it's like funneling the chance for hope. It's getting smaller and smaller, right? Because now we used to have a few different options. Think how this started. Like last season, we're trying to defeat the AI, and then at the last episode, at the end of it, they reveal, no, the AI is actually going to save the world.
Yeah, every episode.
And then it's like, okay, no, screw you, we'll save the world. So now the world's going to end, and they had a couple different options, and then Arcadia is now gone, and now they have one option. Yeah, we'll see.
Every episode leaves you wanting to watch a new one.
Absolutely, yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I hate myself for it, but I felt a little bad for Ilian, kind of.
Kill.
What's that?
Killian.
Alien.
It's Ilian.
Nope, I'm calling him Killian.
Okay. Well, I respected the fact that he was just going to accept it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think people should just accept their death, but I think because of his moral failure, he was accepting what he believed was justice. All right. So, it's revenge in our culture, but for that culture where, they don't have fossil fuels doing anything, it's justice, right? They're still running around in groups, making fires, cook their food. It's justice, right? So, the fight on the vehicles with Roan in that field, is obviously TV budget, but I thought it was pretty cool.
Some Nathan Drake stuff.
Because Zach McGowan is awesome. I like him as King Roan. I was pissed when he was like turned against everyone. He was gonna take Arcadia.
Yeah, I wonder
He
when
has
they
his-
shot that arrow in the barrel.
It just happened at some point. It just happened. Like I don't know. It just.
What are they gonna
Was
freaking
it
do?
very explosive? So
Yeah,
if it
and-
got hit, then
No, I mean it can ignite easily, but an arrow wouldn't have done it.
Yeah, why can't?
There's no spark.
Why can't they get more?
but there will be no
fuel?
spark
Where-
either
like-
way.
That stuff was probably stuff that they had when they landed Arcadia. And, you know what I mean? Stuff that was on
The ship.
the ship, yeah. Alien, I think, now is going to be sticking around for a while. Maybe he'll do something to redeem himself, to
Yeah.
save
Hope
everybody.
not.
Maybe.
Because what if he?
I hope he doesn't get redeemed.
Yeah, I hope not.
Well, that's how I felt earlier, but
They can
because I saw him willing to accept his fate so willingly and manly, I thought that, okay.
Finn
maybe-
was too. So.
No, Finn did
Nope.
not.
No.
Finn wasn't just
Sensitive
like, do
sen-
it.
Sensitive subject. He was waiting for it to happen.
We didn't see Abby, really.
No, we didn't hear it all.
So obviously there's something wrong with her head.
Well, yeah.
I think
Maybe
Abby's
they
ma-
just didn't like give.
they got her at the end.
I think Abby's more likely to die than Raven. They need to keep their
Yeah.
really gorgeous young cast for the audience that's watching this, which is your age your group. You know what I mean? They're not gonna. They're probably gonna try to kill off the adults, because I think it's gonna be a more interesting story. It's gonna be like Lord of the Flies with all the kids trying to survive, right?
Mhm.
Okay, and where do we think Octavia's going? I mean, she's still not even healed.
Go
I
cry
don't
in the
even
woods
know.
somewhere.
Yeah, I guess. It was good seeing Lincoln again, even though it was just technically reused footage.
Kane did not do that in like the positive way he probably thought it would work in. Like when he was talking about Lincoln and stuff. Like I don't know.
Well, I think he would
Definitely
just.
brought back bad memories.
Yeah, I know that rubbed you the wrong way.
Her.
You know, I mean, every time they evoke Lincoln, it makes me think of the character, and I miss that character. But he was just trying to. I don't know. I know what he was trying to do. In our world, someone's going to kill someone, you want to get them to stop. In this world, they've all killed a lot of people already.
Mm-hmm.
The world's going to end soon. I don't know why he's trying to save her soul, because there's so many things to do, and that ain't. You know what I'm saying? It's just a show.
Wells didn't even die in the book.
He didn't?
No.
So he's still alive? He'd be alive?
Yep.
Right now? Okay, well, I'm going to tell you. Anyways, I think that's it, guys. If you don't want to wait until next Wednesday, first of all, leave a comment down below. Leave us a tip if you want. We appreciate it. And also check us out on Patreon. Much love. See you next time.
Bye.